Welcome back to Tech Frontier, where we continue exploring some of the most extraordinary automobiles ever created. And the machine we're looking at today became a true revolution, a car that opened an entirely new chapter in the history of a brand that has inspired automotive dreams for more than 7 decades. Meet the Ferrari SF90 Stradale, the first series production plug-in hybrid in Ferrari history, and the most powerful road-going sports car ever created by the Italian manufacturer at the time of its debut. The name SF90 was chosen very carefully and references 2 important milestones at once. SF90 pays tribute to Ferrari's Formula One car that competed during the 2019 championship season, while the number 90 celebrates the 90th anniversary of the legendary Scuderia Ferrari racing team. The word Stradale, which translates from Italian as road-going, emphasizes that this is not a pure track monster, but a production car designed for public roads. When Ferrari unveiled this technological masterpiece in May of 2019, the automotive world reacted as if a bomb had exploded. A company famous for defending the tradition of naturally aspirated V12 engines suddenly introduced a 1,000-horsepower hybrid powered by a V8. At the heart of the SF90 lies a completely new 4-liter twin-turbocharged F154 FAV8, an engineering masterpiece in its own right. Mounted longitudinally behind the cabin, this engine produces 780 horsepower and 800 Nm of torque. Ferrari engineers carried out an enormous amount of work on the powertrain. The engine received new turbochargers, redesigned intake and exhaust manifolds, revised cylinder heads, and even a new crankshaft. More impressively, it became 25 kilograms lighter and 50 millimeters lower than the engine used in the Ferrari F8 Tributo. But the true magic hides within the hybrid system. The gasoline V8 is assisted by 3 electric motors delivering a combined 220 horsepower. One motor is positioned between the engine and the new 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, while the other 2 independently power the front wheels. As a result, the combined output reaches 1,000 horsepower and more than 900 Nm of torque, making the SF90 not only the most powerful Ferrari ever built at the time, but also the fastest road-going Ferrari in history. The performance figures delivered by this hybrid supercar completely redefine what a production automobile is capable of. The SF90 launches from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Reaching 200 km per hour takes only 6.7 seconds. Top speed exceeds 340 km per hour. And despite carrying a hybrid system, the coupe weighs around 1,600 kilograms, thanks to its carbon fiber monocoque and aluminum chassis, an extraordinary achievement for a car with this level of performance. The secret behind its incredible speed lies not only in raw power, but also in highly advanced aerodynamics. Ferrari patented several new technologies for the SF90, including vortex generators integrated beneath the floor, and a complex active rear wing system capable of producing up to 390 kilograms of downforce at 250 kilometers per hour. The exterior design of the Ferrari SF90, created by the Ferrari Styling Center under Flavio Manzoni, completely reimagined the proportions of the classic Ferrari coupe for the first time in nearly 2 decades. The hood appears impossibly low. The cabin is pushed far forward, and the muscular rear fenders visually reference legendary Ferraris from the past. Slim C-shaped LED headlights, centrally mounted floating exhaust outlets, and an intricate network of air intakes create an instantly recognizable futuristic appearance. The interior deserves special attention as well. Directly in front of the driver sits a massive 16-inch curved digital display designed entirely around the cockpit experience. The steering wheel was completely redesigned and now includes touch-sensitive controls and a trackpad, while Ferrari's legendary Maranello drive mode selector gained the ability to activate a fully electric driving mode for low-speed silent operation. The hybrid architecture opened entirely new possibilities for Ferrari, things that would have been impossible with a purely gasoline-powered car. The SF90 became the first production Ferrari in history equipped with all-wheel drive, giving it phenomenal traction when exiting corners. In addition, the car can travel up to 25 kilometers in near silence using electric power alone. The front electric motors also enable true torque vectoring, individually adjusting wheel behavior during cornering and allowing the SF90 to attack turns with incredible precision. And of course, it would not be a true Ferrari without an endless list of customization options. For the most demanding customers, Ferrari offers the track-focused Assetto Fiorano package, which reduces weight by 30 kilograms through the use of titanium components and additional carbon fiber parts. Meanwhile, Ferrari's tailor-made program allows owners to create nearly one-of-a-kind vehicles, right down to interiors upholstered in denim fabric. Today, the Ferrari SF90 continues to evolve. In 2023, Ferrari introduced the even more extreme SF90 TX, increasing output to 1,030 horsepower and limiting production to just 799 examples. As for the standard SF90 Coupe, it remains one of the most desirable supercars in the world in 2026, despite a starting price of around €430,000. The SF90 is far more than just another Ferrari model. It is a manifesto, a declaration that even in an era dominated by electrification and increasingly strict environmental regulations, Ferrari remains true to itself, offering not just speed but the emotional experience that continues to make millions of people around the world dream about the prancing horse. And that concludes today's story. You were watching Tech Frontier. Subscribe for more extraordinary engineering, iconic supercars, and the future of automotive performance. Until next time, friends.